Hello students. So today we will do that derivation of potential difference between 2 points in an electric field. Okay. So suppose first I am drawing a coordinate system and there is a charge. Okay. Suppose there is a charge plus Q. I am considering, and we want to find the electric potential difference between these 2 points, okay, A and B. Okay, the coordinate of B point is RB and coordinate of A point is RA. Okay, and we had seen that VB minus VA, that is the potential difference between 2 points when we are bringing a unit positive charge, okay, from point A to point B. Okay, then del VB minus VA equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 1 by final position RB minus 1 by initial position RA. Okay, this I had written in the last lecture, so today we will derive it. Okay, so plus unit positive charge is coming from A to B. A is the initial position, B is the final position. Okay, in between them I am taking a small distance, that is dx, and this initial position is x. Okay, so here force acting on this unit positive charge is Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 x square. Okay, and the direction is along this, so positive x cap. Okay, and dx vector, that is the small displacement, is negative x cap, so minus dx x cap. Okay, now work done, dw, work done is what? Force dot product dx. Okay, x both are in dot product, same unit vectors will be multiplied. Okay, so we will get minus q by 4 pi epsilon 0 dx by x square. Okay, because x cap dot x cap equal to 1. Okay, understand? Now we will have to do integration from RA to RB, initial position RA. Okay, so W, total work done, equal to integration dW, so equal to integration minus Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 dx by x square. Okay, lower limit will be the initial position, that is RA, and upper limit is the final position RB. Okay, equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 constant, so minus Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 constant, integration dx by x square. So integration dx by x square will be what? Integration dx by x square is minus 1 by x, so minus Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus 1 by x, lower limit RA, upper limit RB. Okay, now minus cancel out, minus plus. Okay, so minus remove minus, so it will be Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 1 by upper limit RB minus 1 by lower limit RA. Okay, so this is work done for what? To bring unit positive charge from A point to B point. Whenever we are bringing unit positive charge, that means that work done is defined as the potential difference between 2 points. So it is basically VB minus VA, that is what? Delta V, potential difference. So this is our expression. Okay, check this expression with this one. So Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 1 by final position minus 1 by initial position. Now it is positive charge. If it is negative charge, then we have to put here minus Q. Okay, so then it will be minus Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 1 by final position minus 1 by initial position. Understand the derivation? Like the same derivation. Yesterday I wrote that infinity to R. Now it is RA to R. Okay? No, nothing different. All the calculations are similar. Only at the end RA to R. Initially it was infinity to R when we are calculating or deriving potential at a point. Now it is potential difference. So RA to R. Okay? Understand? Okay. Now we will see the graph. So potential due to a point charge V equal to what? Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. Okay, that means so V is inversely proportional to R. Okay, and electric field E is Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 R square. So it is basically E is inversely proportional to square of the distance. Okay. Now I will draw these two graphs. So this is distance meter. Now I will draw the two graph in one graph. So how it look like? So V1 by R will look like this. Okay, this is V1 by R, V proportional to 1 by R. And E proportional to 1 by R square. So it will be more steeper, proportional to R square. So it will be more steeper. So it will be like this. Okay. So this graph represents V proportional to 1 by R and this graph represents E proportional to 1 by R square. Okay. So these are the two graphs. This one potential and second one electric field intensity. Okay. So these two formulas are basically the potential and electric field due to point charge. Now we will see how to calculate potential at any point due to a number of charges. Okay. In case of electric field, I applied superposition principle. Now what we will do? So whenever there are number of point charges, so number of point charges, suppose this is Q1, this is Q2, this is Q3, this is Q4. In this way there are lots of charges Qn dot 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 Qn. Okay, and I want to find electric potential at this point, P point, which is at different distances. From Q1 it is at a distance R1, from Q2 it is at a distance R2, Q3 R3, Qn it is Rn. Okay, in this way R1, R2, R3, R4, R5 dot 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 R. Then what will be the electric potential at point P due to this charge system? Okay. Now there are number of charges and potential is a scalar quantity. That I told that the dealing with potential is very easy because it is a scalar quantity. We can add, subtract easily using normal algebra. So at point P, potential at point P will be potential due to first charge, potential due to second charge, third charge plus dot 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 plus nth charge. Okay. Now what will be the potential due to this charge? That is KQ, Q1 by R1, second one Q2 by R2, third one Q3 by R3 plus dot 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 Qn by Rn. Okay, take K common, it will be Q1 by R1, Q2 by R2, Q3 by R3 plus dot 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 Qn by Rn. Okay, so this is the formula basically. This is the just scalar addition, normal algebraic addition. In place of K, we will write 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. So if it is free space, then we will put epsilon 0. If it is not a free space, there is an dielectric medium, then we will place K epsilon 0 in place of epsilon 0. K is what? K is dielectric constant. Okay. K is dielectric constant which is greater than 1. Okay. So this is the formula basically. So in this way just we will add and subtract and we will get the resultant potential at any desired point. Okay. Understand? Now we will solve few problems related to this formula, related to that point charge formula. Okay, 4 pi epsilon 0 r. Using this formula we will solve few numerics. Okay, so this is our first problem. Calculate the electric potential on the surface of the gold nucleus having radius of 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. The atomic number of gold is 79. Okay, so how to solve? So we have to find the electric potential on the surface of gold nucleus. So suppose this is the nucleus, gold nucleus. Nucleus means inside the nucleus there are protons and neutrons. Neutrons have no charge, so we will not consider any neutrons, only consider the protons. Atomic number is given 79. That means how many protons are there inside the nucleus? There is 79 numbers of protons. So 79p. This is the charge inside this nucleus. Okay, and we have to find the potential on its surface. Okay, so we can consider this charge as a point charge and concentrated at its center. Okay, we can consider this. So total charge Q inside this nucleus is what? 79 into charge of proton. Okay, charge of proton means 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, and we can consider this charge is concentrated at its center. So what is the distance of the surface of nucleus from its center? That is given, distance r is given 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Okay, so this is basically a point charge. Okay, so Q is basically a point charge. Okay, and we have to find the potential at a distance r. Okay, so which formula will you use? Here the required formula is the potential at a distance r due to point charge. What is the formula? That is V equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 r. Okay, Q is positive, so it will be positive potential, equal to, just put the values. So that is 79 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 by, okay, 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, that is what? 9 into 10 to the power 9 by r is this one, 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 15. Okay, what will be the unit? Unit will be volt. Okay, calculate this. Okay, calculate this. You will get the answer 1.72 into 10 to the power 7 volt. Okay, this is the first numerical. Okay, now we will see the second numerical. So this is our second numerical. 2 point charges of 3 microcoulomb and minus 6 microcoulomb are 0.6 meter apart. Find the point at which the electric potential is 0. Okay, so here do not think about electric field, the equilibrium of charges. Do not think about that, because to get zero potential, we need minimum 1 positive and 1 negative charges. Okay, otherwise you will not get electric potential 0. If 2 charges are positive, never get 0 potential. 2 charges are negative, you will never get 0 potential. So to get 0 potential, we have to take 1 positive and 1 negative charge. So suppose this is positive charge 3 microcoulomb and this is negative charge minus 6 microcoulomb. Distance between them is 0.6 meter. Okay, okay. So here positive negative charge, so we will get any point in between them at which the potential will be 0. Okay, so suppose that point is here. Okay, the distance is, I am taking x, so the distance of this one will be 0.6 minus x meter. Okay, take this point P. Okay, so at point P, so Vp, potential at point P is 0. Okay, potential at point P means what? Potential due to 3 charge 3 microcoulomb and potential due to minus 6 microcoulomb. So due to 3 microcoulomb, it will be K into 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 by distance of P point from this charge, that is x. Okay, now plus k into minus 6 into 10 to the power minus 6 by whatever the distance, 0.6 minus x equal to 0. Now calculate the value of x. Okay, this thing we have to find the point at which electric potential is 0. So we have to find the distance. Okay, so k into 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 by x equal to, take this to that side, here plus and minus will be minus, this plus minus will be here minus. So take this quantity to the right side, it will be k into 6 into 10 to the power minus 6 by 0.6 minus x. Okay, now k 10 to the power minus 6, k 10 to the power minus 6 cancel out, 3, 6, it is 2. Okay, now do cross multiply. So x into 2, that is 2x equal to 0.6 minus x into 1, so it will be 0.6 minus x. So it is 3x equal to 0.6 or x equal to 0.6 by 3, that is 0.2 meter. Okay, now we have to write the answer properly. So what will be the position of the point? So position of the point is 0.2 meter from 3 microcoulomb charge. Okay, at the end we will write this answer properly. Okay, so these are the steps to find the point at which electric potential is 0. So to get 0 potential, we need at least one positive and one negative charge. Otherwise, you will not get 0 potential. Okay. In third problem, before starting the third problem, I am telling one thing. In the third problem, we will find the potential at the center of uniformly charged ring. Okay. So suppose this is a ring. Okay. And on that ring, charges are distributed uniformly. Okay, that means charge per unit length is constant. Okay, if we take a charge at this point, suppose the charge is q1. Okay, at this point q2, at this point q3. So in this way we will get lot of charges. Suppose n charges. Okay, and all the charges are equal distance, that is radius. So what will be the potential at its center? So potential at its center will be the potential, sum of the potentials due to all these individual charges, okay, all these individual charges. So what we will get? That is k q1 by r, okay, k q2 by r plus k qn by r. So if we take k by r common, then it will be q1 q2 qn. Now q1 plus q2 qn is basically what? Basically the total charge. Basically the total charge in the ring. Okay? Basically what? The total charge in the ring. So that is k q by r. What is q? Q is the total charge in the ring. Okay? And r is what? Radius of the ring. Okay, so this is the thing. Now we will apply this thing in one numerical. Okay, understand? So let's look the numerical. So this is our third problem related to that theory. Okay, a wire is bent in a circle of radius 5 cm. It is given a charge of 360 microcoulomb which spreads uniformly on it. What is the electric potential and intensity of field at its center? Okay. So first one, a wire is bent in a circle. So this is the wire bent in a circle. Radius is 5 cm. And whatever the total charge in that ring, that is Q equal to 360 microcoulomb. Okay. 360 microcoulomb means 360 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Okay, and here 5 centimeter means 0.05 meter. Okay, so what is the electric potential? So electric potential at center suppose O, so VO, it will be just the formula due to point charge. Okay, the potential at its center due to a uniformly charged ring is the potential at this point O due to a point charge. Okay, that is Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 R. Okay, that theory you have done this. So Q is basically what? 360 into 10 to the power minus 6 by R means 0.05, and 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, that is in SI system 9 into 10 to the power 9. This is volt potential, that means unit will be volt. Okay, now calculate this. So Q is this one, R is this one, 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, 9 into 10 to the power 9 volt. So calculate this and you will get the result 6.48 into 10 to the power 7 volt. Okay, so this will be the answer, potential at its center. Now potential is this one. Now intensity, what will be the intensity? Intensity, this thing we had done in the electric field chapter. Here charge is uniformly distributed on a circular ring. Okay, then if it is uniformly distributed, then the electric field intensity at its center will be 0. Okay, if it is uniformly distributed, then electric field intensity at its center will be 0. E equal to 0 because it is uniformly distributed. Okay, so these are the basic numericals, small numericals. Okay, these are also very important. So practice this. Okay, understand? Okay.